Hi, elementary school principals and secretaries. Larry Bingham here with the PPS web team to walk you through a demonstration of your new school websites. Like the district's new website, we designed your sites to be mobile responsive. We know from research that many families have a cell phone regardless of income, so the new school websites will be more easily read on a phone. Like the new district site, we based the layout for the new school websites around the pages that were being visited the most and searched for the most according to Google Analytics. We held two focus groups, one made up of parents and another made up of principals, secretaries, and teachers, to give us input on what should go on a new school site. Another goal of this design is to maintain a consistent look for all the PPS schools across the district. We've created what we hope is a simple, clean design that can be easily maintained and updated with minimal data entry and time for your staff. To establish consistency, we will deliver a standard design that will be used across all the schools, but also allows for some customization. So let's take a look at the site. Here you'll notice your school logo, school name, your slogan or motto if you have one, and your contact information and location. The circles here on the upper left-hand side are given to three links that Google Analytics tell us are the most visited: daily schedule, lunch menu, and bus routes. The language links from the district's website will carry over to the school sites. The search and sign in are located in the same place on the school sites. If your school is part of an educational program, here's where we plan to add your IB and AVID logos. This rotating banner will be the place where you add photos. You can also promote events here. You can add a title or descriptor to the photos and a link to more photos for more information. More schools are creating Facebook and Twitter accounts. This is where we will add your social media icons, and these icons will link to your pages. The school calendar was consistently among the most top 5 visited pages across school sites. So we moved the calendar to a place of prominence on the school websites. And we built in space for your calendar to grow to accommodate whatever is happening at your school. Across the page are the quick links. The first 6 or so will be consistent on every school website. They will include Parent View, Peach Jar, PTA, Site Council, school newsletters, and volunteer opportunities. Volunteer opportunities will directly link to the district's site unless you have a page you want to maintain specific to your school. The remaining links are places that you can customize specific things to your school. Let's talk about the channel bar. This is a new form of navigation to PPS school websites. You have left-hand navigation on your existing sites, and we'll use that with the quick links here. But we also want to offer you channels and sections up here. These stack up on a mobile device and give your schools a place to add info on what without cluttering the site. The 6 channels here on the top are consistent across all PPS elementary schools. We can add one more, possibly 2 more if you want. Under each channel are sections. Under About Us, here we see Mission, General Information, Student Handbook, Registration and Enrollment. And then we see things that are specific to schools that you can customize here if you like. Things like History, Safety, Directions. Under the Academics channel here, we have 3 section links, but you can add more if you want to. These 3 will take you to the district's department pages for TAG, Special Education, and Common Core Standards, unless you want to maintain a page of your own. The library channel can be customized to whatever you, your librarian, your media specialist want to put here. The Teachers and Staff channel goes to a table your staff can easily update and maintain. Teacher pages are optional, but we will provide you a template. And then the final channel is Student Activities, and you can customize that with whatever sections are appropriate for your school. Okay, let's talk about tabs next. There are 3 tabs on every elementary school site. The first one is for school news and announcements specific to your school. The second one is for the principal's message. And the third one is for district news. There's space for a 4th tab if you want to customize it with something that you think doesn't fit anywhere else on your site. Finally, just a few other things. Know that every school will get its school colors, and then that we encourage you and your staff and your families to submit any questions, comments, or concerns here on the feedback form. At the top of the page, you can click on the PPS logo to take you back to the district homepage. If you click on your school logo, it will take you back to your school website homepage. Okay, that's it for the tour. Check your email for the timeline, next steps, and how you can help us get your school websites up and running before the start of the next school year.